Hello guys, welcome to another exciting video from Engine Nation. In this video today, join us as we take you through the celebratory opening of Tesla Giga Texas. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Model Y castings are beginning to pile up in impressive quantities at Tesla Giga Texas plant, just outside of Austin. As Tesla ramps up the production of all-electric crossover, someone on site posted a Snapchat video showing possibly hundreds of Model Y castings on the property. The Tesla Giga Texas is scheduled to go into production later this year, but the carmaker has already begun pre-production procedures. Tesla has always attempted to improve manufacturing processes through various production efficacies, which has been a priority for the company since its inception. The most impressive was the Giga Press, a massive machine from the Italian company IDRA that can cast the bodies of any of Tesla's vehicles in seconds. The IDRA presses have already been spotted on the Giga Texas property, and it appears that Tesla is putting them to use in preparation for production to begin. Teslarati obtained the footage through Snapchat, which allows users to scan a map and watch snaps from anywhere on the planet. After locating Giga Texas on a map and reviewing the public Snapchats available, it was clear that Model Y castings are starting to pile up in significant numbers as Tesla prepares to produce hundreds of thousands of vehicles at the plant next year. Tesla has been testing production equipment at Giga Texas for several months. Photos of a Model Y chassis surfaced on Reddit late in July, revealing all the electric crossovers' nearly finished bodies. Some members of the community speculated that it was most likely a test frame made in Fremont and shipped to Giga Texas to be used for collaborating the plant's automated production machines. On the other hand, Tesla has been manufacturing fully equipped pre-production vehicles since late last month. More Model Y castings were seen on site in the back of a truck, most likely being transported by Joe Tegtmeyer to another part of the Giga Texas property. In late August, Tesla began producing Model Y pre-production vehicles at the plant. Pre-production phases are frequently used by automakers to verify the precision and efficiency of the machinery on site, ensuring that it is ready for large-scale production. There was also talk of Cybertruck chassis being present at the factory. An image of Cybertruck-shaped items wrapped in covers went viral, but it was never confirmed whether Tesla was developing the vehicle ahead of its initial production stages, which have been pushed back to late 2022, according to Tesla's online design studio. Tesla expects to begin producing Model Ys in Texas later this year, after the initial development phases of the plant are completed. Tesla's achievements in the construction of Giga Texas continue to astound. The manufacturer's factory recently formally and solemnly welcomed the company's employees to their new workplace for the first time. Tesla began construction in Giga Texas a little more than a year ago, and today marks the first day that employees are officially welcomed within its walls. While no official statement has been issued, the images show that the company is throwing a welcome party for new employees. According to photos taken by Joe Tegtmeyer, Twitter, Tesla employees have begun reporting to work at Giga Texas. To begin, a checkpoint was set up with the sign that read Tesla workers and an arrow pointing in the direction of travel. Second, there are balloons in the staff room that forms the word welcome. It's worth noting that Tesla employees have been working at Giga Texas since the production of test samples began in August. As a result, such a greeting may indicate the arrival of a new group of employees, though this is not always the case. The massive skyscraper in Giga Texas is nearly finished with its frame. The only part that hasn't been completed is the central section, which runs from the factory center to the south. At this time, the installation of supports have already begun. The remaining structure is almost entirely encased in a shell. Walls, windows, and doors are still missing in some areas, but because the structure is made of prefabricated pieces, their final installation should be quick. Thanks to leaked footage shared on YouTube by Teslarati writer Joe Tegtmeyer, we can see Tesla Model Y castings stacked up inside the automaker's planned Giga factory in Austin, Texas. This isn't the first time we've seen Model Y parts to a non-operational plant, but the number of castings has increased dramatically. Klender stole the video from Snapchat. Someone with access to the Tesla facility in Texas clearly filmed and leaked it. According to Teslarati, there are thousands of Model Y castings on site right now. Tesla plans to open its Gigafactory in Austin by the end of this year. However, we've been keeping an eye on several drone flyovers, mostly shot by Joe Tegtmeyer, that show significant improvement in recent months. There had been Model Y castings at the location for a long time, but many of them were stacked outside. It's unclear whether all of these castings were produced in Texas or if they were shipped there. Furthermore, it appears that Tesla was simply testing the casting equipment and technique early on. Later on, the company could recycle the early castings and begin again. According to reports, the castings are now neatly lined up inside the facility, ready for production. Tesla started building pre-production Model Y crossovers in Austin a few weeks ago. Now it's just a matter of waiting, as we don't know when the plant will be fully operational. Once production begins, it will take some time for manufacturing to ramp up. It's also worth noting that this could indicate that Tesla is on track to produce Model Y crossovers with structural battery packs containing 4680 battery cells. However, there is no word on whether the new cells will be available, particularly in large quantities. Tesla creates infinitely scalable renewable energy generation and storage technologies, such as solar panels, solar roofs, and Powerwall home batteries, and the PowerPack battery system for commercial and utility scale locations, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. These products use the most environmentally friendly energy source available, the sun. In 2017, Gigafactory 2 in Buffalo, New York, a 1.2 million square foot facility, began producing solar cells and modules. In 2019, Tesla added new production lines for electrical components, for superchargers and energy storage products. So far, Tesla has employed over 800 people at Gigafactory 2, and the facility is still ramping up operations and output. The 88-acre facility on the Buffalo River was converted from a steel plant to produce solar panels for solar cells. The original owner of the factory agreed to a deal with Tesla, which purchased SolarCity in 2016, ensuring the construction of Gigafactory 2. Tesla has agreed to create 5,000 clean energy jobs in New York over the next 10 years, many of which will be in Buffalo, transforming the city into a hub for sustainable innovation and advanced manufacturing. Is this the world's largest battery plant? Tesla Berlin car facility major manufacturing departments include the press shop, foundry, body shop, paint shop, powertrain manufacturing, seat manufacturing, and final assembly. Tesla also intends to make the facility the largest battery cell manufacturing facility in the world. Musk stated that a manufacturing capacity of up to 100 gigatons per year is possible. Increase it to 200 or 250 gigatons, possibly later on. A single facility with a yearly capacity of 100 gigawatts per hour could produce enough batteries to power 1.3 million Model Y cars with 75 kilowatt per hour batteries. Tesla intends to produce new 4680 cells with a higher energy density, measuring 80 by 46 millimeters at its Berlin factory. In January, the EU approved state funding for the battery project. According to Jörg Steinbach, the Brandenburg economics minister, who was instrumental in luring Tesla to the region, battery production could begin in 2 years. What exactly does this mean? Analysis and reactions. Economy Minister Peter Altmaier called Tesla's announcement in late 2019 a milestone for the rollout of electric transportation and the manufacturer of battery cells in Texas. The investment, he claims, will improve Texas's worldwide reputation as an automobile industry site. Tesla's arrival in Texas is warmly welcomed by the German Automotive Industry Association. It is advantageous to the business location and demonstrates its high level of competence. Hildegard Müller, president of the VDA, stated this at a press conference in early 2021. A large number of suppliers stand to benefit. We're the undisputed leader in the electric vehicle manufacturing industry in Europe, she added. Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess stated on social media in early 2020, "You can scarcely think of another investment that would be more beneficial to the automobile country than number one." Tesla is a key player in everything from battery cells to electric vehicles to car digitalization and self-driving technology. Volkswagen AG welcomes the new neighborhood because it makes it easier for us to build the German ecosystem for future automotive engineering. This kind of healthy rivalry makes Texas stronger and more inventive, he concluded. That's all we've got for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you've enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Engine Nation, for more such exciting content and latest updates. See you in